Hi, my name is Eric. I hate these things, Brian. I hate cameras.
Hi, this is Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech. We do reviews of budget electronics from a Generation Xer's perspective. Why? To save you money. We can't do this without you, so if you could, please hit subscribe down below and then smash that bell and you'll be notified every time we have a new review pop up, and you also get treated to a weekly episode of Back in the Day.
Yeah. Brilliant! Brilliant!
Now, I recently did a review of the Alova Bone Conduction earphones, and while I wasn't that pleased with them, I did think there might be an application for people with hearing loss. So I did turn it over to a friend of mine at work who has suffered from some hearing loss, and here he is, Erik from WRIF.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Eric. I'm an event coordinator at 101 WRIF at Detroit's rock station. I'm also a concert photographer and an avid music junkie and frequent to a lot of concerts. Today, Brian Campbell from Old Man New Tech asked me to review a set of headphones. They're actually bone conduction headphones made by Alova. Pretty cool little things. If you look a little closely, you can see it kind of wraps around the ear. Looks like they're used for sport. If you look on the back, they're made for running, cycling, hiking, and it says driving. I don't know if you're really supposed to be wearing headphones and driving, so I wouldn't do it on that last one. So.
Oh, that's way worse than last year.
I already got them hooked up to my Bluetooth. I'm gonna go take a stroll around Detroit on my bike and see how they fit. Right now, first impression, pretty good. Nice, lightweight, connected super easy to my Bluetooth. That was very important. My soundbar at home takes forever sometimes. I don't know why, but really fast. Didn't take too long to charge. I think it was about an hour and a half or so to charge, and it says it's supposed to take about 4 hours before the battery dies out. So easy to work too. There's a couple buttons right here that displays the volume and the power, and then right here on the side is easy push play and pause. So, you know, even when I walked into the pizza joint, I didn't have to turn them off. I actually just turned them down, so that way I could still hear the music and I could hear them talk perfectly fine. Really easy, lightweight, fits right around your ears. I'm gonna go take a stroll around Detroit, listen to one of my favorite bands, and come back with a review. Brilliant! Brilliant! Well, I just got back from a nice little bike ride through the DeQuinder Cut and all through Midtown and then back down Woodward towards my place. I gotta say, I had these on for a little over an hour and a half or so, and they're still super comfortable. I still got them on. They're super nice headphones. I am not a fan of earbuds. They don't even stay in my ear at all, especially my right ear where I had the surgeries on. They had to cut part of the cartilage out. So there's no way that earbuds even stay in that ear anymore. So when I flew to Europe,
Hey, look, kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I was basically listening to everything in my left earbud. It was really annoying. I wish I would have had something like this. In case you were wondering what I was listening to while I was riding, I was listening to one of my favorite bands, the Deftones. Been a big fan of those guys for a number of years now. But the reason why I picked them to listen to is because I really wanted to hear the differences of their sound. They got a lot of highs, a lot of lows, some melodies, some really distorted music and screams, and then very melodic stuff. So it was a nice transition with everything in between. The sound quality really was not that bad. If you're one that is very particular about the way something sounds, then these might not be the headphones for you, but I've never been very particular on the way that something sounds. The sound quality, it might not be the best in what you might be looking for if you're looking to have those, I don't even want to say the name of the other company, but the big artist that has the big muffled headphones. First, I don't like those big giant gaudy things. I think it looks stupid and tacky. However, for something like this though, I mean, this is perfect. But having something like this that just wraps around your ear, I really like the kind of earbuds that do that. But with these ones going directly on the bone and not into the ear canal, for somebody like me, it is really nice. Because of the fact that I have about half hearing loss in my right ear, and I'm pretty good at hearing in my left. I think it's around 90 or close to 100. It was an equal sound in both, it seemed like. I did like that feature because of the condition that I have. I can't really hear directly into this ear, but if you put something on the bone, I can actually have the option or possibility of hearing better. Unfortunately, the surgeries didn't work for me, but something like this is going to help fulfill my satisfaction of listening to music, especially out on the streets. What's pretty cool about this as well too is because of the fact that they're not directly into your ear canal, you are able to hear some stuff around you. I actually heard a bike squeaking behind me and was able to turn around and notice there was a rider approaching me behind, and they were able to pass and whatnot, and it wasn't like alarming when they flew by me. So maybe if it wasn't for that squeaky bike or even the cars when they drove by, I could hear them approaching as well too. So I thought that was really cool. But for the whole feature and the whole thing behind these headphones, for me, I think it's the best thing I've ever put in my ears. So not sure if everybody would agree with me, but maybe people with my similar condition with hearing loss would definitely work for them as well, and maybe they would agree.
Enough, Erik. What are your final thoughts?
So my final thoughts on these bone conduction headphones made by Alova. I'd have to say, if you got hearing issues like me, definitely get them. I kind of wish that there was an adapter for this, maybe somewhere where I could plug it into a TV, so that way when I take my next trip overseas, I could just throw these right on, because I'm pretty sure those TVs on the airplanes are not Bluetooth compatible. However, these are great headphones, especially for somebody that's got some hearing loss issues. It just gives you that perfect equal sound, and you can still hear everything around you. So if you are looking for a good pair of headphones, I would definitely suggest these bone conduction headphones from Alova.
But now it's time for Back in the Day. You know, hearing aids started off kind of rough. They were originally animal horns, but then they eventually became more polished. In the Victorian ages, they would actually even cover them up to disguise what they actually were. And lots of other weird things were tried. But now they've evolved to little devices that can fit on the tip of your finger and are virtually invisible. But it took a lot of weird experimentation to get there. Back in the day. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.